Yeah, fellas, welcome to the show. We've got mail, of course. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Alright. Martial art and walking like a cat. Greetings from Sweden. Supreme, got two questions for you. You're a brother, a black dude in Sweden? Isn't it kind of cold for you up there, brother? But I know them Swedish chicks dig brothers. I had a few of them write me on, actually POF, Plenty of Fish, from way over there. First off, I would like to say that you've really changed my mindset and my entire life for the better. It made me realize that getting pussy is a piece of fucking chocolate cake. Double meaning that one, ain't it, brother? And it's all thanks to your advice and 7 steps. Now, a week ago, I walked by a couple of girls, and they were choosing like a motherfucker. So I did what a player does. Made a U-turn and got one of the girls' numbers in less than 30 seconds. I love it. As I'm left standing there after the girls bounce, I see 2 other girls choosing. So I once again stepped up. I told you, Sweden, man. Them super white skinned chicks love some dark skinned brothers. Let's see, there, Mr. Malcolm. And you're American, aren't you? No, you're something else. I'm looking at, actually, your English is good. A couple of misspelled words, but I don't know. Tell me where you're from. You from Africa? Kind of light-skinned for an African, but hey, there are a lot of them down there. Let's see. I talked to them both, but started to focus on the final one after a while. Her friend, who happened to be a fucking hood rat, started talking shit. So I checked her ass immediately, and she got back to her place. But 3 bitch-ass motherfuckers that these girls knew stepped up and wanted to fight. What? Talking about, don't be coming here talking to girls like that. So we all started to fight, and I mostly defended myself from those punk sucker-ass motherfuckers. And I didn't do what I wanted to do, which was knock them all out. All the fuck out. Your brother. Now, player, here's my question. What martial art should I join? What would you recommend for a player like me? I'm tall, 6'4", but only 176 pounds. Oh, you're tall and skinny. First of all, you want to hit the gym, so at least your size will intimidate those motherfuckers. Okay? And you're tall. I would see if they got a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu over there. Otherwise, any type of martial art should do you real well. Karate. Or even boxing. Because you got the height, you got the length and the arms, you can knock a motherfucker out before they can take 2 steps. But most fights degenerate into grappling of some sort, where guys grab hold of each other. And you got to learn how to get in and work close with your elbows and your hands. Okay? So I would definitely recommend Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or MMA stuff. Look for an MMA club around you, because they teach all that within the mixed martial arts now. He goes, and I want to also learn to walk and move more like a cat. Because I heard talking about it before. I've seen a couple of videos of lions and tigers. That happens when you start training your body. It becomes more of a natural thing. Okay, so when you get into the gym, start hitting the legs, your body becomes in balance, and everything rights itself. A lot of times when we grow up, like tall people, you tend to hunch, and when you start working out, it tends to straighten you out, and you move more smoothly. Also, dance helps with that. Okay. Feminization of males. Deluxe special. Hey, Supreme, so I'm checking my colleague's website to log in to check my exams for the week. I see a campaign on the main page of my school website for a campaign to end violence against women, featuring a bunch of male staff wearing heels, sashaying around like queens. We do need to end the violence against women, but we ain't got to put on some pair of pumps to make our message heard. I instantly thought of your shows. This was amazing to me. They even got a brother to get down with it. This picture was actually the first photo, and he's got a picture. So, oh boy, let me check this shit out. Oh man, and he's black too. Wearing a pair of pumps. Short black guy with big legs. All you see is the lower part. Walk a mile in their shoes. Of course they got a brother do it. I'm watching, I just started watching Homeland. A lot of you guys don't realize the message behind that show. If you open your eyes and pay attention, you can see the message. This came out before the re-election of Obama. They have a black man who's in charge of CIA who's totally incompetent. Then they got two characters in there. They got the redhead guy who's betraying the country, but they don't come out till later on. Then they turn up the black dude who was supposed to be killed, who's betraying the country also. His wife, she ends up, the wife of the guy, the black dude, ends up remarrying somebody else, and she ends up betraying the country at the last second also, warning him. I'm not sure where it's going with. I'm on show number 8, I believe. I'm on show, I think it's number 8. But I see the subtle messages that were there. It's no wonder why so many Republicans, were dead set against Obama enough to vote for a fucking Mormon. Because they program us with this stuff. They also, you don't realize they program it to take all the suspicion off the whole 9/11 controversy, okay? Also is programming it to hate brown people. Because that's going to be next areas of war, is the brown people, or Arabic people, Middle Eastern types. So, I see the programming that's going on within there. You got to be aware of what's going on, fellas. And as I talked about, one of the guys that I work out with, he was talking about his nephew, who is an editor in Hollywood. I'll leave him nameless. And he does the final edits. And he was telling his uncle, how political it is, how they put political messages in these movies, where he's pissed off. He got to do the final edits before it goes out there on the air. And he said he gets pissed off all the changes they make him do. And they got to put this in there. And he said it's totally political. All of our TV shows, all of our movies has got some kind of message underneath it. So you got to be aware of what's really going on, fellas. You really got to wake up. Smell the roses. Next, attracting nurses. A Playa Supremo. What's up, General DG? He goes, I've gotten into online dating, and I've noticed that most of the women that contact me are nurses or nurse students. Okay. I don't think it's a coincidence, and it maybe have to do with the law of attraction you talk about. I wonder, do you have any tips for dealing with this kind of women from your years of experience in the game? All the nurses that I've known, including the doctor female, they like to have fun. They're wild. They can be a little freaky. Yeah, I actually still train a nurse who's way older than I am, and even still in her age, she's on that side. Like to have fun. They like to have fun. And I think it's been about 4 of them, and then the doctor female. One girl, she was a traveling nurse. I met her on a Halloween. I only did it because I was trying to piss the next girlfriend off. I was at a club. We were both at the same club. And I saw the traveling nurse, so I picked her up. And, my ex-girlfriend, the makeup artist, she was dancing right next to us, and I was getting all up on this traveling nurse chick. She was in a little costume. She was petite. Anyway, I took her home, boned the bitch, and she wanted me to move to Hawaii with her. That's how fast they are. Okay? I think there's like this underlying thing that nurses tend to want to have fun. Like blondes want to have fun. Not sure what that's all about, but that's my experience with nurses. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we got here today. I think we need to look over the blog and look at some of the recent comments. If you guys have any questions for me. Some people make the mistake of leaving them on the blog, and I don't really read the blog a lot. Uh, I go back and check stuff every now and then. Let's see. VIS. Got 5 comments. So what do we got here? Oh, it's my comments. Hey fellas, welcome to the show. I've been doing a lot Okay, let's go here. Alright, Lish Hickman. I'm an old head now and I'm still out there, but I've noticed something. Young chicks can be hitting on a nigga like that. I know, there's a chick at I go get my coffee at Mickey D's. She gets all giggly and shit. She's a young sister. I made the mistake of talking to her and befriending her and learning her name. I'm not used to lowering my brain waves with this young generation. I'm like, bitch, if you digging on me, you climb the ladder. Don't take the elevator up to me, climb the ladder, because the elevator ride is too fast. I like what his brother has to say. I want to see what she's bringing to the table. And I can understand that being a young girl, she's not going to have too much. How you think an old head should handle this? Young ones, they're only good for, their main purpose is for sex. They're Lish. That's been my experience. When I was 42, I had one that I was actually her first. She was 18. And I had a couple others that age. And the conversation between us, what I noticed with the younger ones, is there's no real conversation. That's why I said, I'm done. Okay? When I was late 42, maybe about 43, I started looking for older women because I wanted to settle down. That's why I'm with Jovina right now. But I was looking for older black women or biracial. I didn't distinguish between the two. That's why I went out with a couple of those biracial chicks. And because I want to settle down with my own race. As you guys know, my little brother passed away, and my girl Jovina was there for me. So, I said, you know what? She's a good woman. Let me keep on with this one. Otherwise, I would be with the sister right now. So, I was also noticed that I was jealous of the younger girl's age. That's the problem I was having. I was becoming jealous. I was thinking, when I get to my 60s, these girls are going to be in their 20s or 30s. And I'm going to be helpless because I won't have the game skills, the looks. I'm going to look old. I look old now, shit. And at 42, I looked like I was 29. And I knew that it was going to hit me sooner or later. And it did. And I kind of caught up to my age, or catch up to my age. And I knew that I wouldn't be able to keep those looks forever. So I'd be at a woman's mercy. So I better find someone my own age. That way I can also have fun and have a partner, someone I can converse with. I get a lot of flack from the nerds on this community because I'm not dating young chicks. I've been there and done that. I have nothing in common with young chicks except sex, unless they got a really mature mind. And that's the only exception I can make. If they're really mature and also really, really smart. Okay? I like really, really smart women. He also goes, hey, Supreme, I want to first say sorry. Let me explain. I was just chilling on the tube one night, and I came across your show. At first, I was like, here goes some more YouTube nigga nonsense. But as I listened to you, I was like, damn, this dude is on point. I'm 43 years old, well-traveled, educated, experienced in this world. Brother, man, the way you articulate the game is awesome. And plus, you're sincere about this shit. I learned the game through trial and error. Yes, so did I. So I teach the dudes around my way the game. Well, welcome to the show and the program and the way there, Lish Hickman. Hope to hear from you more in the future on your ideologies. Okay, what else we got here? Let's go back. I guess I just got to hit the back button there. Let's see, Hodgepodge. Yep. Okay. Yeah, the only reason why I'm here in Sacramento is because my girl Jovina doesn't want to really quit her job. Otherwise, I'd be on the road doing my workshops and stuff. What is that pimp movie or video called? I think that was It's Hard Out There for a Pimp, and I don't remember that's the name of the song, and I think that's what he's talking about, and I don't remember the name of the movie. It's vacuous in my brain right now, bro. The Black Line is sick. Yo, Zen, I appreciate you keeping this other channel going and having a purpose of teaching. You have helped me in countless ways that I'll describe later as my complete game comes up. You have a corner in this market, no doubt. Thank you for your persistence in getting through to some of us thickhead nerds and or nice guys. Be a real man and you get yours. Thanks, PDE 2.0. That's a nerd name too, PDE 2.0. Explain to me what that means. Very true, man. Skull Angel saying, this year, after many years of failure, I moved out to Oceanside. That's down the ways near me, I believe. You're in California. And I damn near accomplished everything I've wanted, and this was just me getting started. Next year, I kind of believe that things will only get better. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Okay. Let's try one more. Actually, I better check my time. Oh, I'm at 16 minutes. I hope they take this. Okay, what do we got here? Past show. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex, baby. Yeah, the lowlifes do. I just ignore them now. I'm not really interested in playing with them anymore. And thanks, Flossie. I've got a ton of old shows to share with you guys. Okay, so that's our show for the day. And I'm out of here, fellas. You guys have a good day.